What do you think about tonight's game on the ice, Eddie? What do you have for me right here?
I got a feeling that we're going to see a lot of pucks being pulled out by goaltenders in this game out of the back of the net. I really do, Rich. I think that, Vegas hasn't had much luck here the last couple of games. I think they've had like a total of 5 posts. They had the wide open net in Game 4 early in period 1 for James Neal, and he hits the post. And they played a good first period, and all of a sudden you look up at the board and there's a crooked number up there, and you got a half a snowman. And it's 3-0 after the first period. So, to me, I just think that this is one of those games where Vegas is going to come out. They're going to play with that speed. They're going to generate the chances. The crowd's going to be up for grabs. It's going to be a gong show, and I feel like it's going to be a lot like Game 1. I think there's going to be a lot of pucks put up on the board, and Washington can play that way, but Washington has proven that's not the way that they win. They want to close checking. They want to dictate the terms, and for Vegas, they want to go ahead and so-called play with house money, get up a couple of goals and force Washington to open up and try to get in a track meet type of game if you're Vegas.
So I want to just reiterate, when you say gong show, you're talking about the game, not the pregame ceremony. Right, Eddie?
Well, you know what? I was a fan of the gong show when I was growing up.
Me too.
Kid watching it on TV. So, no, I'm talking that in the most flattering way. I mean, it's an incredible experience. Vegas has done an incredible job, this organization and the fan bases. They bought in, right, Rich? We talked about it last week. Like, this is their own. This isn't a team coming from city A, B, or C. Like, this is Vegas' own, Vegas-born, and the city's really excited. And, yeah, they know the Cup's going to be in the building, but, they're a very confident group, and they're just looking at it and say, let's just win one game. Let's just win the first period and go from there.
Heavy Eddie Olczyk of NBC Sports joining me here on the Rich Eisen Show. Did you guys in the broadcast crew discuss the 2 signs that were placed in windows in D.C. area sporting goods stores? Eddie, have you discussed that at all?
I have not heard about that.
Okay,
no.
I've been breaking news for like a damn week on this show. Yes, 2 D.C. area sporting goods stores have placed signs in the window.
Don't tell me they're selling gear. They're selling championship gear already.
They're not selling it yet. They're letting you know that get in after the win, says one sign, with 6 locations letting you know where championship merchandise will be available. Eddie.
Well, it doesn't say it's Washington Capital championship gear, does it? It might say
hashtag all caps. Hashtag all caps on all signs. Eddie.
Okay. Well, you know what? That's a couple of companies that are pretty confident, I would guess. I mean, that's surely what that sounds like.
I mean, were you superstitious when you played?
I really wouldn't use that word. I would probably use more of a routine. Is probably the word that I like. So yeah, I was very routine-y. How's that? Is that a nice word there, Rich?
No, that sounds superstitious to me, Ed. That sounded like you didn't want to. You wanted all your ducks in a certain row, and you wouldn't want to deviate from that plan.
Yeah, creature of habit for sure. If it worked, I drove the same way to the rink. I put on my equipment the same way. I take my stick the same way. I only talk to certain people.
I love it.
So yes, absolutely. Whatever is working. I don't care what it is. For me as a handicapper for horse racing, obviously now for broadcasting, it's a different story. But, look, if it's working, if that blue pen is working, I'm grabbing that thing and it's coming with me everywhere I go until it either runs out of ink or I couldn't pick a one-horse race.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.